What's going on, everyone? Cheers. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rock, and a lot of you have come here for some of the things that you've been through when it comes to divorce or separation. A lot of you missing your children, and I want to share with you something. Besides this, speaking of the problems that we have experienced, or besides thinking about our children, what I want to look towards is the future, and how you're going to envision things is going to determine what's your plan for your life in the future. And your vision of the future is all wrong. You may be right in some areas, but the reason why I say this is the vision that you have of the way life is now after the pain that you've suffered from separation of divorce. The vision that you have is through the lens of pain. It's through the eye of hurt and pain. So your vision is clouded with negative thoughts. Rightfully so. It's understandable. But men, women, listen. A million people can be bad, and there's one perfect angel. We will never be able to reach that final destination of that perfect angel in our life, or that pinnacle of success in life, if we envision our path and our future and the things that are in front of us, the people that are in front of us, with a negative vision and toxic mentality. You cannot reach your angel. You cannot reach your success. It doesn't matter if you have a million bad ones. You will not reach that one if you continue thinking the way you are. And it's very important. It is not just for your own mental, but it's for your children as well too. Because you are a reflection of them, and they are a reflection of what you envision life to be. They will become. Let me give you a roundabout example. I may be wrong, but I may be right. Let's look back about 1980s, the 1990s, and Reagan had passed the laws, and we went into we changed a lot of laws during that time. You guys are probably already know what I'm talking about when it comes to the battered women laws and abuse and domestic violence laws that changed all the 80s and 90s. And then we had a huge influx of men just separating, fathers not being at home in the 90s and 2000s. And these men were just not at home, and they were either doing drugs, getting drunk, beating their wives, in prison. And there was a lot of single mothers at this time. And then it was the movement of empowerment for women during that time as well too. There was a small push, and then it became larger over the years of 2000, 2010s. But there was a small push during that time, around the same time as all these men began to get incarcerated. And a majority of them were African American men, or men of color, or immigrants. And with this huge amount of numbers of single mothers, what you have is you have to look at the children. Let's look at the children. Their children were in this home with one parent. And that one parent was, damn, look at him, he's a loser, he's this, he's that, He's in prison. He's never going to be nothing. I'm all alone. I could do it on my own. I could do it. I don't need anybody else. I could do it all on my own. And these children, imagine being a child and you only have your mom, and you look up at your mother and you see your mother happy, you see your mother sad, you see your mother angry. And imagine being that child, and every time you looked up at your parent and you just hear in the silence, I can do it on my own. And you see your mom, I don't need anybody else. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need anything. Don't tell me nothing. I can do it on my own. And you see this, you start to become it. How does that happen? Now remember, let's go back. Now let's say you're that child and you look up and you hear your mom and she's making these complaints. And you become that child, you get older and older, you grow up and you have a voice, and now you gain your own confidence. And now I don't need your law. I don't need your laws and your strict comments. I don't need your comments. I don't need your words. I have my own words. I resist. I resist you. Resist. Everywhere is resist now. They want to resist their government, resist the laws, state and local, resist their neighbors. They even want to resist their own identity and create their own identity. These are the children that grew up, and they can do it on their own. They don't need anybody to tell them anything. And there they are out in the world. And now, we as parents are a reflection of them. They are a reflection of the way we envision the world to be. This is why it's crucial for you to stop all of the negative thinking that you have towards men, towards women. This is absolutely vital, not just for you, but for your child. I would only pray to Jesus. I would pray to God. I'd pray to all of them, that your child finds the most beautiful love from first themselves, and see themselves as strong and powerful women, and strong and confident men that can stand up against anything. I pray that your children can see the love and the peace in just the world, and envision the world to be beautiful together. I will pray that your children will find love and see the beauty in love and enjoy the beautiful grace of love, the peace that love brings. I pray this for your children, and that can only happen by the way you envision the world. It's the only way. There's no other way. I love you guys very, very much. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot to me that you comment and like videos, and I read your comments, and thank you so much. It means the world to me. I pray to God that everything turns your way. I pray that all the things turn your way. I hope that finances get better for you. I pray that your life gets better, that your health is better. I pray that you join that gym. I pray that you get up in the morning and continue your workouts. I pray that you eat healthier. I pray that you talk to your children and laugh with them, and that you have love in your hearts and strength in your mind and your body, and you get up every day and have a beautiful day. Thank you for stopping by, and God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.